Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Вот и, конечно. Ступень.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways. The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Я, значит, в тот момент просто послушал.
Please check that the cargo is intact.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Ясно. What are you wondering about?
Прямо или летим дальше? Ну, давайте возьмем.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Так показывают, будто не надо ебать.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
can be gigantic.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Фига себе, сколько можно.
Hello, Dragonfly.
Ее назад откинула.
Everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These precious. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Куда бежать?
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. Well, let's see how many times already.
Ну, а за ты?
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey,
Something
something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Если не западный.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit.
Ого.
Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. Two of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
And you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
Тут лучше идти-то.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at
О,
least
Yes.
как сам, как жив
I'm
не сам.
alive. You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
Ну, как
What
школа.
do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my
Привет,
memory.
привет.
Soon after,
Как
flies
делишки?
flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Если Господь пуск запрещает. Чё, как у вас день проходит? Как настроение? Как успехи на личном? Ну неужто вверх надо подниматься, да не? Ну да, нифига. Игра блокирует. Достаньте записи с аэростата. Я понял. Тут вопрос интереснее, как спуститься. Здесь игра не пускает. Нам вот нужно туда. Нужно туда, но при этом не ты. Ну, там можно как-то. Нет. Понял. Так что, как вы? Привет и замолчали. Опа, машина. Меня ждет явно. Красавчик. Как я спросил, что там, как со школой, как на личном, на публичном. Я же не только тебе спросил, вон там, пацаны. 42. Таня, по всей видимости. И Мила тоже не ответил. Не ответила. Так, едем к стату. По ухабам просто. Ту-ду-ту-ту. Рака мужички здесь нельзя добавить. Опа-на.
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even... Contrary to what you believe, sir, I don't have a death wish.
Кэси. Робокс. Как бы от тебя куда-то. Не бибу случаем. Так, это мы на базу доехали, да? А стат?
I've driven into a side location. They were very active here too. Obtaining research material from the walls surrounding the valley.
Бату 7.
Cutting out blocks of rock.
Were they performing geological research?
Not necessarily. In these blocks, there are inorganic objects. Solid, metal, sharp-edged lumps.
Неплохо выглядит так-то. Поехали дальше. Элстата, где же ты? Разворачиваемся, явно не сюда. Нельзя так делать.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop. From the top. Let's see. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. It found some water reservoirs, many of them.
Он что не видит?
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh. Captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
База активна, никого нет.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Долго меня еще будут заставлять?
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Вводите в какие-то альянсы. У меня машина вообще туда переместилась.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness.
Люблю играть в новинки.
The selfless desire to help others.
Ну,
I can't believe otherwise. All my
и да,
efforts...
и нет.
Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the
Потому
base?
что
Within range of the control center?
какие-то новинки заинтересовывают, какие-то не очень. Из любимых игр у меня там...
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. Curious to see what it's recorded,
Вспомнился.
especially since it witnessed what happened to the
У меня в
convoy.
основном любимые игры кооперативы и какие-нибудь стратегии на самом деле. Условно там цивилизация 6 или 5, Age of Wonders, Age of Empires, Gods of Iron. Из кооперативов там Risk of Rain какой-нибудь. Спасибо тебе тоже. Ну, сейчас еще на самом деле Baldur's Gate эти на это ну, как втроем играем. То я не проходил. Вот. PS это больше по фану, и чтобы, ну, так как она у всех есть, чтобы все были задействованы из знакомых. Иногда просто хочется поставить. Такое тоже бывает. Вот, в таком духе все. Так. Налево. Вот. Если... еще Анна 1800. Или Стонхолд какой-нибудь. Тоже бомба. И в последнее время на карточные игры подсел. Вот есть по Второй мировой войне, Картс называется. Просто приятно, сидишь, не знаю, там работой занимаешься, захотел чуть-чуть отвлечься, запустил. Новинки я больше до стримов и ютуба прохожу сейчас. Хочу полноценно делать видосы по новинкам. Хочу статьи писать. Ну, обзоры, так сказать. Тоже по новинкам. Потому что некоторые все-таки, ну, мне лично интересно. Вот мне Alan Wake был очень интересен. Здесь тоже пока что любопытно. Но я чувствую, что уже скоро конец близок. Мне кажется, геймплей осталось на 3-4 максимум. Но в целом это и неплохо. Такой приятный кинчик. Да принеси, подай. Alan Wake, да, мне понравился очень сильно. Ну, некоторые моменты, конечно,
I
это,
could have spent countless days in this base,
можно
but
покритиковать,
still not
но
discovered their hideout. And
я
it's
пока
right above
пытаюсь
my head.
сформулировать свое какое-то мнение по
All
этому
I
поводу,
needed to do was look up.
чтобы,
So
ну,
this means there's
зону
a view
написать
of the
более
entire base from
плодотворно.
up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know it's on your mind
Еще
still.
хочу сыграть
I could
в
have been
Гостана
under
второй,
surveillance ever
смотреть.
since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your
И
tracker.
Робокоп.
Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage
Очень
before
хочу
meeting
пройти
them.
Робокопа, на самом деле, потому что это ну, у меня вот прям детство отпечатывается. Когда я вот демо побегал,
I have to climb without safety equipment. There's
там
nowhere
один
to
в
be
один, как
seen.
будто бы вот
No
первую часть
alternative route?
Робокопа именно в фильм попал. Я помню, в детстве смотрел и такой, вау,
This
Робокоп.
way seems to be the only one.
Так еще интересно было. Э, Не очень хороший вышел. Ну, сейчас очень много игр почему-то. Ну, хотя можно объяснить почему. Именно в плане сюжета какого-то он плохо, или в плане
Yes,
того,
sir.
то, что
I'm right.
оптимизация.
I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
Мне
With all
кажется,
due respect, Master Peter,
оптимизация, ну
it is
именно
me being
основные
stuck on the
проблемы из-за того,
surface.
что конфигурации
So if you let
компьютеров
me,
слишком
I'll
много
take my
и сложно
chances.
под все
And I
видеокарты,
will
под все чипы, под все
find
процессоры,
the man.
ну как-то вот все в едино подогнать. Это же не PlayStation, не Xbox, где там вариантов особо-то нет.
That view,
Красиво.
it made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. And I see no dots.
Новый Робокоп красный, надеюсь. Опа.
What?
Здравствуйте.
Found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep.
Yes, what
Поймали
is it?
за жопу.
Why is it too late? Jasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's.
You. What have you done?
Это все ты.
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Ну да, бета-тесты нужны, явно.
You would just listen
Вот,
to me
допустим,
for
мне
one
понравилось, как Baldur's
moment.
Gate сделали, они бета-тест огромный же делали. Сколько там? Больше года точно. 3 года они в бета были, да? И все исправляют.
You don't need to be afraid.
Также получается вот CS2, то что вышел.
I come in peace.
Да, там куча глюков, но они выпустили, чтобы все в нее играли, и чтобы все глюки уже по ходу.
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Ну, они тоже, видите, из беты
It's going to lead you to his
выпустили.
superiors, which is good in theory.
Ну, для серьезной компании это не оправдание. Ну, тоже верно. Я слышал, ну точнее недавно читал статью, что вот Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, этой, которая выше, ее делали меньше года,
Don't move.
и при этом куча исправлений и всего прочего было.
Got some nerve to unleash
Я
such
такой, что?
murderous shit.
Ну, сказал.
Hey, don't turn around.
Ладно. Долго так стоит-то? Или все-таки надо повернуться? Ну, на самом деле, вот я хотел сыграть еще Звездные войны, что вот вышел. Ну, я, кстати, вот в Киберпанк не играл. Вот No Man's Sky мне понравился. No Man's Sky я слышал историю, то что там куча обещаний в начале было, но на деле коня вышло. Ну, а тоже вот прибыль. Она же особо-то никуда не денется, если там. Мне просто интересно, еще это раскладывает. Ну, у них расклад такой по поводу прибыли. Нет же такого, что там у людей какая-то подписка. Игру просто покупают. Ее купят, неважно, 20 декабря этого года или 20 декабря следующего года. Если она как бы нормальная и ее ждут, ее же в любом случае купят. Ну, кстати, по сети сказали, я не слышал, что вы фигню выпустили. Я что-то посмотрел. Вначале думал, хочу поиграть, потом это... Потом как-то зажопил 1500, если честно. Это не впечатлило. Хотел, чтобы доделали все-таки. У меня вот есть друг, который это... Ну, с которым мы часто играем. И он в какой-то момент такой, все, я больше игр в раннем доступе не покупаю. И сделать. Потому что вот мы Valheim купили. Там столько всяких лагов было. Форс купили. Его тоже пока доделывали, пока это. Я уже, блин, задолбался стоять.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yes, now what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the astrogator or the entire council.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yes, no. I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish? Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Я на самом деле еще это...
Is there anyone else?
Я где-то 80 игр добавил в Steam, в желаемое,
Apart from him?
чтобы
So he's not
просто...
alone. Are others close by?
Start, damn it.
Nuh-uh.
Got it. That's why I can't hear the...
Nuh-uh.
No? Not because of that. So there's a person...
Чтобы посмотреть вообще, как новинки выходят, какие даты релиза.
Rains it pours, huh?
И хочется плюс-минус, вот как игра выходит,
Surprising. Do you have some alien there?
сразу же посмотреть, обозреть, на Твиче потранслировать.
Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting
У меня
on
вот была
humanoid
игра
robot.
The Rise of P.
So it must be one
Я,
of the
кстати,
others.
достаточно быстро
One
бросил,
with a
потому что я
small
запустил,
head pressed
поиграл
into the body. One of those so-called
2 дня,
robots.
наверное, ну,
Genetically harmless,
по 2 часа,
but due to its
мало на 4
tremendous
получается.
strength and potential
И то ли
reprogramming,
не зацепил, вот Soulslike как-то вот не мое.
On.
Вечно у меня все
you want
через
to
жопу,
tell me
на самом
something
деле,
about
с ней.
this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Я упустил вопрос.
Uh-huh.
Does it concern his outfit?
Uh-huh.
Which part?
Oh, you just had to.
Legs?
Uh-huh.
It's about the legs?
Nuh-uh.
I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern legs?
Что я должен ответить, да?
Torso?
Work already.
Uh-huh.
А,
About
он
his torso?
Nuh-uh.
перечисляет, все, я понял.
This won't work. This man has something very specific about him, but I'm not going to be able to figure out what.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Keep it up. Straight ahead.
Where is he taking you? Do you think?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
Judging by the accessibility of this place, it's some kind of secret location.
Yes, no.
A base carved into the rock.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ну я так и делаю, я просто что-то...
There you have it.
This is why you're here?
Есть некоторые игры, которые просто уже хочется потом закончить. Вот, допустим, если вот эта игра мне через час разонравится, а я осознаю, что здесь концовка, вот, ну, скоро, и может быть она все
Just now,
исправит.
I'm losing you.
Я
It's
доиграю.
getting weaker.
А
Wherever
если...
it's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
don't want to.
Go.
Вот если как в Slice of P, то там я просто быстро понял, что что-то не особо хочется. Но если хочется, смысл себя это и напрягать. Ну, пока такое двоякое чувство. С одной стороны, сюжет вроде как интересный, но механики игры немного расстраивают. Потому что, ну, линейность полная. Я понимаю, что это, грубо говоря, кинцо, и что по-другому сделать было сложно, но все равно какую-то, ну, малейшую свободу. Потому что вот даже я на камень не могу наступить, там, на возвышенность какую-то подойти. Вообще, никакого варианта. Хоть меня толкать.
Sit here. Don't you dare move.
А так, ну, пока мне нравятся какие-то моменты.
Have something.
Интересно, чем это все закончится. Ну, если бы она условно длилась... Ого.
That's even more than we need.
На привязи. Может, это на тебя влияет текущие проблемы, напряги в жизни? Или стоит вернуться к игре, когда будет все спокойно? Я так к играм вообще не вернусь, походу.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky?
Я с помощью игры иногда
Always
это...
thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny
От проблем
types.
как раз ухожу.
Although Spliscus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on.
А в некоторых моментах я не могу насладиться сюжетными играми, в том плане, что у меня в голове сразу маршрут строится, я такой, ну, наверное, будет вот это. И уже как-то неинтересно. И вот я стараюсь всегда у себя в голове цепочку оборвать максимально быстро,
For Spliscus.
чтобы не было такого, что я такой, да вот, наверное, такая концовка будет.
To swallow anything
Потом на каком-нибудь ютубе и прочее, там, не знаю, шортс попадется,
Spliscus, my friend. It's just me.
кто-то приближенный к моему суждению о том, как закончится. Я такой, ну,
But you have to eat
можно
some
не играть.
to have strength. Oh, gee, don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look.
Игровое
Whole
выгорание.
convoy crew.
Да
I'll
не,
go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And you objected so much.
я же не сижу в игре через силу. Мне любопытно. Поэтому пока все нормально. Если бы я такой сидел и то, что... Сколько можно? Это вот у меня в КС недавно так было. Это да. Первый симптом. Возможно. Поживем, увидим, так сказать.
Hey! Get off me!
Да что тебе надо, алло?
Come on, comrade. Leave her alone. Let her sit there. I need to send a message. And you, mind your own business.
Следи за собой, будь осторожен. Да,
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rehitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby. But this person
следить за
was
собой не
in
особо
active
получается,
radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out.
как оказывается.
Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rehitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Rather as a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
You've been camping here long? Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies? You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
I suppose you often go out for supplies.
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
You look like you've been here for at least a month. But fine, I'll play along.
I have no reason to lie to you.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Oh, Lems. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Ну, выглядит очень красиво на самом деле. Атмосферненько. А у тебя какие любимые игры?
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
Упоминал,
Our
если честно.
intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rehitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with Milos to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject. When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Thank you. Oh, I needed that.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away.
Ну вот тебе,
all
кстати, как
memories.
эта игра?
That sounds...
По ощущениям.
Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. We'll do as follows. Arc 10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc 10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Oh, great. Oh, my neck. You don't know the concept of weariness, do you? Alton, check that noise. Oh, nothing. Oh. Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Attention.
It's high time to get out of here.
Выглядит действительно красиво. И что это не закрыли?
Phew. It worked. Astrogator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskas and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed.
Ну, сюжет здесь на самом деле так
Yasna, I have...
вроде интересный, а вроде и простой, ну, потому что не такой уж и длинный.
He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to a hitcher for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
Эти полетели. Те попали в беду, эти попали в беду.
What kind of person is he?
И у нашей героини единственное, кто это.
He's a distrustful type, rough around the edges. It was impossible to get along with him.
Который в сознании, помимо еще вот этого чувака. Вот с ним что-то случилось, и мы до сих пор выясняем, что именно. Еще вот эти мошки непонятные,
It was a rough day.
которые единым облаком летают здесь.
Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Так что по пересказу, видишь, фотка, ясно. Без воды.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Yes.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong?
Все очень линейно. Я
Never mind.
If we don't have a better
говорил, то, что даже на камень нельзя взобраться, условно какой-то. Вообще все,
They're scientists.
никак, ничего.
Bit and
Вот
time we
это...
don't have.
Если бы исправили, мне бы это больше нравилось. Что вот можно хоть какой-то, не знаю,
All right. We'll do as you
элемент
say.
случайности
Trust your
поймать.
judgment.
Но при этом с этим сюжетом выстроенным и синематикой, которая здесь встроена, не получилось бы без того, что вот без ограничений на персонажа главной героини. Так он. Нельзя.
I need to get down, but I'm not going down this way. I'll have to find another route. There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
I'm in the tunnel.
Еще не нравится, что вот здесь вот есть вот эти вот всякие спуски, проходы в щель. И здесь нужно просто нажать кнопку. Здесь вообще это не зависит от того, держишь ты баланс, как ты не держишь. Исключительно просто нажал кнопку, он идет. Ну, в идеале, да, было бы. Или после того, как ты прошел игру, можешь спокойно проходить. Хотя бы так.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean how, Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And then I'll rub that Alliance prick, huh?
Maybe. A little.
Let's go. We need to get to the end of this insane story.
Еще вот эта кабинка в машине, это вообще максимально неудобно. Вот я сейчас сел в вездеход и, по-честному, не особо понимаю, куда ехать нужно. То есть вот сейчас то, что туннель, да,
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Нет смысла, это просто обозначение. Я думаю, если газик, надо прям это бинокль смотреть. Я чувствую, что буквально часик и игра закончится. Если я туда тупить не буду. Мне вот выйти из машины и посмотреть гораздо легче дается, чем вот просто в машине вот это все разглядывать. Окна, блин, сделай бы вид из-за третьего лица. Когда на машине едешь. Хотя, может, атмосферность бы потерялась.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile. There's several artisans here.
Are they
Я
still
даже
working?
эти не могу переступить.
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
Нет.
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open
Hearing you,
channel to
Rehitra.
broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you
No
receiving
obstacles
this,
so far.
Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Hey, Maro! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arctan so far. Several probes also seem to... People, Rehitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arctan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out. Rehitra, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsol. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay. I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Направляйтесь к Кондору. Да я бы с радостью. Пустите меня. Меня провода не пускают. Пустите. Окей. Да штопьте. Вот настолько линейность, видишь? Даже эти не пускают. Не, нафига мне назад. Так, едем к Кондово. Где он находится? Непонятно. Следуйте за транспортным альянсом. Я даже не вижу. Какой транспорт-то? Ну по идее, судя по тому, как игра складывается, сейчас появится.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although,
Даже из машины обязательно выйти. А может, на машине хотел поехать?
it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm soon, but yes, most likely. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready. I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back. The door won't budge. Power's off. Moment of truth. It's on.
Did the door open?
Что-то печальное произойдет, да? Ничего не кликабельно. Не.
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors have... Wait! The back door open. No.
What? What
It's
is it?
vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible death. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh.
428.
Oh.
In broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05.
Жестко.
Continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out.
Those were the longest few steps I've walked in my entire life.
Have you
Кстати,
noticed
план
anything?
дальнейших
Street,
действий.
please spare me. They're all dead. And they died in such a gruesome way.
I'm not talking about that. The recordings.
It's playing over and over, I know. It's jammed.
The thing is, it's not the same recording. He says the same thing over and over again. The same dates, times, but they're different recordings.
Oh, shit. So he not only loses his memory like me, but that memory never returns to him.
If all these recordings have the same content,
He's been here for far too long. Far too long not to receive help from Condor.
damn. You're right, Doctor.
Nobody will come. I'm afraid there's not a soul here, on this damned planet, except for the three in the cave.
Yes, sir. I have a request.
I'm listening.
Let's skip listening to the rest of the recordings. Can you stop them?
No way. I'm not going back there.
Well, let's change the channel then. One notch up.
That I can do.
All right. Talk to you in a second.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Походу вообще на место вернемся.
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near the hideout.
Do you think it's Rehitra?
Who else could it be? Did he realize I ran away?
No. He broadcast a radio message, but didn't say a word about you. As if nothing had happened.
Oh. It means he just started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the mission.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, he'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy. You want to rescue him, even though he's still a
I
threat.
see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now...
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? Your reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
All right, Rehitra. Where are you hiding?
Has he already left? Don't you see him?
I don't. But he's here.
Ах, I'm happy for you, but my situation is a little different. A little.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good luck, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What?
But
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will.
right. Как бы это написать-то? Как сказать? I tried not to break up. Короче, такие дела.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake. Do it for
Чемепа, ну,
Spruskes and
ты
Lendl.
вроде все правильно, да, перевел?
You think it's a 26th day of the mission. Just after the
Короче, мне
attack on
сегодня
base
вот
that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left
если
alone
интересно, могу на
time
русском
ago.
повторить, рассказать.
How do you?
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes up.
Без.
Sorry for it, surgery. It chanion legabetter from me.
Born
I don't
face
know what
what
you're
is
trying
good
to
too.
achieve, but
Focus,
Thank you so
Rahitra.
much.
We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Tell me, where did you wake up today? On the mattress where you usually sleep? Or on the floor next to the radio?
what does that have to do with anything?
You see, we talked for a long time yesterday.
How your
And we
day?
fell asleep while we were sitting. The water bottle you gave me is still by the crate. Did you put it there last night?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow
You're a fan
never
Rainbow
comes.
Six?
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you.
Чемепа, ты насколько хорошо английский знаешь?
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
I hate her. Не все ж такие. Not everyone.
How long? How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
I know
428
more
days.
normally go.
At least that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding our devices. This electromagnetic field.
М,
The cloud produced.
У меня примерно такой же, то
That's
что
right. This is how it
я понимаю
damages our
большую
brains.
часть.
Our robots.
Да,
and all
английский это
machinery.
важно.
Hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Я немного не по...
It's closing in on you. Hurry, Asta.
Copy that.
Он написал по Russian Dolls.
Who are you talking to?
To someone I trust. And he says it's gonna get very hot around here very
Он
soon.
решает написать.
If you don't want to have another encounter with the cloud, I recommend running for the hills.
You're saying it'll be here soon?
Let's move.
Can it get through the force field?
Hey, hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
Я подумал, что он имеет в виду I hate Russian dolls, как девушек. The soulful of numbers. Типа такие напыщенные. Okay, wait, you mean about girl? Or what? Dolls.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. Can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of
Очень
fighting
красиво.
if you stick together.
Hey,
Не, вон написано
what's your
сверху.
name anyway?
Кстати,
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that
take
complicated.
it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Check, check.
Hey, over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
I not understand. Надень шапку, мам, не мам. Russian dolls смотряшку?
Closer.
Да не только.
Cloud is already.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the gun. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Affirmative. I see it.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet.
I just copy and paste jokes I found on internet trying to make you angry because you... It's fine.
Damned flies.
Why?
Later, Rahitra. Later.
Jasper, look up. See it? They're forming a cluster. The pressure is increasing dramatically. They're about to overload the generator. Go on, shoot them.
And I'm on mobile today, so no Google Translate for me. What time in Ontario now? 7 AM or 6 AM or 8 AM? How you cats?
Damn!
Only one
If
at
this
home?
keeps up,
Don't you give up now. You wanted this fight, so fight!
It's fine. It's fine. But
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you?
блин, можешь ему написать, что смешно, но только не нужно было переводить на английский ее, а просто на русском ставить. А поведать о хите.
You've got to be kidding. Stay in touch, huh? Good one. You could warn me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
Yasna, get up. We're getting out of here. Yasna, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people.
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Talk to him.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
More of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower.
I'm not a rich boy.
Usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures.
It's not for one operation. It's for 4 operational 2 years.
So it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster, and it has the most advanced electronic brain at our disposal.
Well, I hope you're right. Because I've heard about your power more than once.
I'm not a
And
rich
all I
boy.
see is one defeat after
Сожалению.
another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice.
Вот выписки смотрел.
Let's fly.
У меня в один год потрачено там 340 тысяч на зубы, в другой 420, и в третий там 360. Ну, точнее, который сейчас идет 360. Это получается за 2,5 года. Мог в целом ипотеку взять. Thank you so much, but
Hold on, was it?
it's not for me, I think. Defense.
He's not here.
Rahitra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Think.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did.
But
He
shit
said he'd be back.
happens.
If he expected me to wait here,
I
he's
don't
sorely
know
mistaken.
what we do next about my use.
have expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay. I'm reading the message correctly.
It's normal,
Here
normal.
in a few days, they're looking for the missing condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
Everything makes sense now. They were coming to rescue their people from the very beginning. Not to gain some imaginary advantage over us.
One doesn't exclude the other, but yes. Turns out it's mostly about the condor.
Да, Химу снова.
I'm entering the cargo hold. Wish me luck, Astrogator.
He came after all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
What are you muttering?
Wanted to say you loud.
I can't hear you clearly.
Rahitra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Rahitra. Ugh.
Блин, у меня на самом деле сейчас очень сильно это натянуто. Здесь снизу, сверху здесь, и здесь еще сверху швы. Потому что здесь мне удалили и все прочистили, вот та кость, которая недообразовалась, потому что не получилось. А снизу мне десну почекали. 2,5 часа, чтобы услышать. Другой клик на мостик. Вон. Да. Игра максимально подсказывает. Ого. Не, в этот раз нет таких рекомендаций. У меня рекомендации исключительно по... Это... Здесь же... Ну, швы разойдутся. Там же сейчас ничего нет, там пустота. Вот если бы у меня был бы там имплант, точнее, то да, там другое дело. А так как там пустота, там таких рекомендаций по тому, что там нельзя улыбаться и прочее. У меня получается он. Обезболивающее, потом амоксикрафт, немесил, супластин. Момент. Walk less and rest. It's empty now, so it's not that scary. I think. No, but it's thinking. Вот, мне просто когда первое скотч наращивали, там вообще я спал вот так. Мне нельзя было не так спать, не так спать. Только сиди первый день. Потом, когда имплант вставляют, там полегче, но там тоже нельзя это там, сильно, чтобы швы расходились, чтобы имплант, не дай боже, там как-то это не заделся, не это, чтобы не хоть как-то сдвинулся в первый день. Его хоть и ставят там плотно, но все равно рекомендуют не это, не бултыхаться особо сильно.
Whether you like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rehitra.
Ну вот, но мне, получается, 3 раза кость наращивали. Первый раз не получилось, они решили новые эти взять смеси. И потом в 2 стороны разные загнали, и ни одна из 3
Okay,
не
not quite at the
сработала.
bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rehitra. It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rehitra here? Different sections.
Atomic Heart?
Different elevator
Oh,
guards.
no, it's not Atomic
Ah,
Heart.
they really overdo it with the security measures around here. I
Atomic
guess
Heart
I
more
still have
funny.
some time to look around.
This game is more line.
Someone tried to eat soap.
But maybe atmosphere and visual. The graphics, yeah. По моей операции, да, если интересно будет, я как-нибудь расскажу подробно. Там пиздец. У меня, ну, все знакомые друзья, они в ахуе сейчас. Типа... Родители тоже в ахуе там. Ну, вот я рассказал.
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Ну, вот просто прикиньте, там, чуть больше 2 лет.
Rehitra must have given them something to calm them down.
Всем этим заниматься, тратить
Has he been in
деньги.
a hideout?
Ты уже надеешься, что вот...
There should be more drugs around here
Ты уже
somewhere.
надеешься, что вот все скоро закончится через там, ну, полгода. А тебе говорят, что нихуя.
This soporific could be useful. Although I
Извините, на
prefer
мой
not to have to
французский.
use it.
Graphics. I guess. Maybe, yes. Maybe you're right. Ну, я когда сегодня вышел из клиники, я вообще в ахуе был. Я, если честно, даже это... Чуть спакнуть хотел. Потому что мне как говорит, и у меня прям так, ну, чувства нахлынули.
Were you deliberately trying to slow
И
me down?
я осознаю то, что вот все мои мучения, боли,
No, that's
то
not it.
мое
You can
время
clearly control them, but never
шло в
mind.
никуда. Это такой офсет.
Rahitra!
Here.
Вот, но
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With
смысл
what?
там
Probes.
остается,
They're
наверное,
over the battlefield.
ну,
I
есть.
do have visuals from the
Но
Cyclops here.
лист
Can't do
продолжается,
anything on my
что-нибудь придумаю.
own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming.
Надеюсь.
You helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
But why, Rahitra? What for?
I'm aware that I may lose communications. The Cyclops
Да не
won't
пиздец.
stop fighting, but I'll lose visuals. You understand?
That's not what I asked.
Yasna, make a decision. Here and now. Come on. How's it gonna be?
All right. Have it your way. Let's destroy them.
Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
Going to the Rainbow Six Events.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna.
Oh.
It will hold.
Have a nice day to you and your partner.
Whoa!
More fun.
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the
Thank you so
devil
much.
himself. I'm telling you. Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything? Probes, Yasna. What are they showing?
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking.
This one
The
is the
Cyclops
yeah.
is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circuits must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Станция, где они? О. Используйте тело дистанции. А какой у нас? Я не помню, если честно. А, все. Каким образом?
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. All hope lies with the Invincible.
I see. Cyclops failed. I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rehitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all this?
Есть такое чуть-чуть.
Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man
Фига
standing.
он
so to
это
speak,
обоз.
which I guess makes me commander. Who would have
In
thought?
that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure
Ну, сейчас явно уже
You
конец.
still haven't answered me, Rehitra. Please, just tell me straight. What do you want?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rehitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30
54.
kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. And a man of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rehitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. We won't gain anything from a mindless
Интересно, что в итоге будет.
On the other hand,
Непобедимый
knowledge about these
приедет, или он
creations may
просто
turn out
с ума
to be
сойдет и
crucial in
боеголовку
helping their
скинет.
victims. In helping you, Rehitra.
my memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
What for? I haven't done anything.
For reminding me of my mom. But as long as the cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Hitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Hitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
They wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, fair one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred.
Разведчик случилось. Послужил вызов реактора, цепная реакция, в общем, на обломках которого мы поземлились на Регис III уже не было живых существ. Были только машины.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis III. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What's a guiding principle of a homeostat?
I don't...
That was a rhetorical question. It's all about survival in changing conditions, even the harshest ones. Further forms of necroevolution were no longer threatened by the local fauna, but they had to find sources of energy and materials from which they could produce replacement parts and offspring. Originally, their descendants were undoubtedly powered by radiant radiation. But on Regis, there are no radioactive elements at all.
Sounds familiar. When the energy runs out, you have to wheel and deal.
Yes, the default source wasn't available anywhere. So they had to look for an alternative. There was a severe energy crisis and a conflict among the machines. Simply put, they fought to survive, exist. That's what evolution is all about. about selection.
Интересно, он вот туда пойдет или он на шестом
We've
остановится?
established that these beings are mindless. Shouldn't the organisms with the most developed nervous systems win the game of evolution? In this case, instead of a nervous system, there was some kind of electrical. But the principle
Сейчас он вот к этому подойдет, потом бац,
Not exactly, sir.
и ядерным
The most
скинет.
advanced of the mechanisms that landed here derived energy from their own radioactive resources. Simpler devices such as small repair systems could have had solar panels. And in that case, would have had a significant advantage over the others.
But the other ones could defend themselves. They could attack.
With atomic power, yes, that's possible. But I see it differently. In necroevolution, the most successful beings were those that excelled in miniaturization above all else. Also, the sedentary creations. The former gave rise to the cloud, which the flies form when necessary, in pursuit of a common interest. Meanwhile, the sedentary ones gave rise to a peculiar species of metallic vegetation. Those structures formed the city.
So, it's still functional?
No. For some reason, the city lost the fight for survival. And now, there are only rusting remains. Only one form survived. The microbots that conquered the land on Regis III.
So, these flies just adapted best.
To the conditions of this planet. Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis III. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well,
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else could we do, if not attack?
The Invincible is near. We can wait for its arrival.
Right.
That is one solution. Although I was hoping we'd come back to Dragonfly. Back home.
Huh. We're done. Warheads are armed. One more press of a button, and there'll be no turning back. I can't.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
Well, we have a lander. So you can get to the Dragonfly.
All of us?
Yes, your men are welcome on board.
Какой вариант используем?
I'm going back. And you, Rahitra? Are you flying with us?
You actually mean it? Damn. Thank you. But I can't leave just before my people arrive. I have to tell them about the cloud, necroevolution, this whole mess.
But you...
I can handle it, Yasna. I'll take the stimulants and hold out until they arrive. Whatever it takes to stay awake. Maybe I can write it all down.
Wouldn't it be better if you took my diary? It contains everything I've learned.
Huh. As long as your commander doesn't mind.
Please take it, Comrade Rahitra. There are no more factions on this forsaken planet. We're all just people here.
this and for everything else.
I've prepared Hopper for departure, but there's still a matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astrogator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome is opened. It's the same switch on the control station.
All right. Sounds simple enough. Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Have a safe flight, yes. Combat ain't all that bad.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Like everything here.
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
And what?
Но они же в банке.
Never mind. I'm gonna strap myself in now. Ready.
Copy that. Hopper is taking off in 3, 2, 1.
Выглядит красиво. Все. Вот мы и прошли игру. The Incredible. Спасибо всем, кто был на стриме. Спасибо всем, кто посмотрел на ютубе. Спасибо, что в чате общались. Нет, не бахнул. Я выбрал момент, я его переубедил и улетел на стрекозе, а он остался ждать непобедимого. Спасибо за просмотр. Я пойду отдыхать. Всем хорошего вечера. Спасибо. Надеюсь, завтра стрим запущу. Наверное, Робокопа. Подумаю еще. Может, пропущу. По самочувствию гляну. Все, давайте. Спасибо. Стараюсь. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на мой Twitch канал, чтобы не пропустить трансляции. Подписывайтесь на YouTube, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. Это очень помогает. Также не забывайте про Telegram. И спасибо за просмотр. Пока.